If you could build an entire online business, not by guessing what people might want, but by using AI to find exactly what they're already paying for and complaining about? What if you could then use another AI to build a product that is 10 times better, 10 times more detailed, and solves every single complaint, all in a single weekend? Welcome to AI in Action. Today, I'm handing you a complete step-by-step business model. I just uncovered an insane workflow that connects the strategic brain of Google's NotebookLM with the creative hands of Canva. Honestly, this is one of the most powerful and underutilized ways to generate real revenue with AI right now. Now, the disclaimer. I can't promise you'll get rich overnight. Building any real business takes work. But what I can promise is that by the end of this video, you will have the exact playbook. I'm showing you everything, step by step. Finding the idea, building the product, and creating the sales page. This is the blueprint. Let's get into it. Section 1, the master framework. Find the gap, build the fix. Before we build our product, you must understand the framework, because once you get this strategy, you can apply it to any idea. Online courses, templates, planners, anything. Pay attention. This foundation is the real secret sauce. This entire system is built on just 2 tools. First, you have the brains of our operation, NotebookLM, which is completely free. Now you might be thinking, great, another AI chatbot. How is this different from ChatGPT? That is the most important question. A normal chatbot invents things. It hallucinates. NotebookLM does the opposite. It is a grounded AI. It knows nothing except what you give it. You upload your own sources, PDFs, website links, text files, and NotebookLM builds a private AI model based only on those sources. When you ask it a question, it doesn't search the web. It only answers based on the facts you provided. This means 0 hallucinations, just pure, distilled insight from your own private research. So, how do we use this framework? We don't start by guessing. We start by finding a proven market gap. We are tackling the high-stakes world of professional certification, the CISA, Certified Information Systems Auditor exam. Why? Because the audience has money. They must pass this test for their careers, and they are currently being failed by bad products. We start on Amazon. I typed in CISA study guide, and I found the perfect target. Here it is, a $57.77 bestseller. It has dozens of reviews, so the demand is absolutely proven. But its rating? 4.4 stars. That is our gold mine. 5 stars means the market is happy. 4.4 stars means customers are forced to buy this flawed book because they have no better option, and they aren't happy about it. It's time to find out why. Now we apply the brain. We open NotebookLM and create a new notebook. Then we upload our first source, the competitor's flaws. We feed it the URL of that $57 Amazon competitor. NotebookLM scans the page and synthesizes all those juicy 1, 2, and 3-star reviews. This is our problem statement. Now comes the magic. We ask NotebookLM the surgical question, analyzing only the bad Amazon reviews for this product. What are the top recurring complaints? NotebookLM reads them all and hands us pure gold. Complaint 1, the big one. The product is not an effective study guide for the CISA exam and has a misleading purpose. Complaint 2, lack of alignment or comprehensiveness with the CISA exam content. Complaint 3, author's writing style and perceived arrogance. Complaint 4, issues with accessing supplementary online materials and digital product stability. This isn't a list of problems. This is our feature list. The market is screaming for a CISA guide that is comprehensive, concise, and has high-value resources that actually work. That's the data. That's the blueprint. That brings us to tool number 2, Canva. If NotebookLM is the brain that creates the blueprint, Canva is the factory. It's the hands that build the product. This is where we will take those insights, concise, comprehensive working links, and build the beautiful, professional, sellable PDF that people will pay real money for. We stop guessing what to make. We use data to create exactly what the market is begging for. Now, let me show you the entire step-by-step build. Section 2, the step-by-step workflow, building the 10x product. All right, guys, this is the practical build. We have our mission. Build a CISA guide that fixes every complaint we just found. To do that, we need to build our AI superbrain. So we need to add the truth to our NotebookLM sources. Step 1, build the superbrain. Load the expert knowledge. Let's go. Open that same CISA Study Guide V2 notebook we already made. We need to upload the sources that will make our AI a true expert. Source 1, the source of truth, our secret weapon. The competitor's book is flawed, so we need one that isn't. I have the PDF of a written CISA Certified Information Systems Auditor Study Guide by Cybex. This thing is the real deal. Over 1,000 pages of dense, expert content covering every single domain. We upload this entire PDF. Source 2, the official blueprint. The Cybex guide we just uploaded contains the full CISA certification exam objective map, which is the official blueprint from Osaka. This is our master checklist to ensure we don't miss a single topic. Source 3, the human element. Finally, what do test takers really worry about? I went to the r/CISA subreddit, copied the text from the top 10 posts titled "I passed" or "What I Wish I Knew," and uploaded that as a source. This gives our AI real-world context. Our private AI superbrain is now complete. It knows the competitor's complaints, it has a 1,000-page textbook, it has the official blueprint, and it has personal advice from people who passed. Step 2, generate the blueprint, the 100% coverage outline. We need the perfect skeleton for our ebook to guarantee we fix the incomplete complaint. Prompt NotebookLM. Using only the official CISA certification exam objective map and the table of contents from the uploaded Cybex CISA guide, create a streamlined, logical, chapter-by-chapter outline for the ultimate CISA study guide. Ensure every single exam domain is covered. NotebookLM scans those two truth sources and generates the perfect table of contents. It will cover all the domains: the audit process, IT governance, IT lifecycle, IT service management, and protection of information assets. Now we add the meat. Step 3, fleshing out the product, the 10 content generation loop. This is where we solve the competitor's biggest flaw. It's too lengthy. The 1,000-page Cybex guide we uploaded is incredible, but it's a brick. People want the concentrate, the must-know info, and that's exactly what we'll use NotebookLM to create. We are going to create a summary and a review for every chapter. Watch this loop. Our outline starts with Chapter 1, the IS audit profession, which is not present in the Cybex book we're trying to model. This makes ours unique. We give NotebookLM our first synthesis prompt. Using only the put line for Chapter 1 you just generated and the content from the knowledge base, especially the Cybex book, write a 10-page, easy-to-understand summary of the absolute must-know concepts for the CISA exam. Write in simple, clear language. Focus on defining key concepts. Make sure to also cover the outline for Chapter 1. I hope you're impressed. Let's go to Chapter 2 really quick. Our outline for Chapter 2, IT Governance and Management, corresponding to Chapter 1 in the Cybex PDF. We give NotebookLM our first synthesis prompt. Using only the text from Chapter 1, IT Governance and Management in the uploaded Cybex PDF, write a 10-page, easy-to-understand summary of the absolute must-know concepts for the CISA exam. Write in simple, clear language. Focus on defining key concepts like the IT Steering Committee, the Balanced Scorecard, BSC, information security governance roles, and the difference between policies, procedures, and standards. NotebookLM reads that massive chapter and extracts a perfect, concentrated 10-page summary. This is our core text, but any good study guide needs review materials. The Cybex guide knows this. It ends every chapter with exam essentials and review questions. We'll do the same. We follow up with prompt 2. Excellent. Now, analyze the summary you just wrote and the specific exam essentials and review questions from the end of Chapter 2 of the PDF. Create 2 things. 1. A 15-point checklist titled Chapter 2 Key Exam Takeaways. 2. A 10-question multiple-choice practice quiz for Chapter 1, complete with a detailed answer key explaining why the correct answer is right and the others are wrong. This is the entire workflow. We just created a complete, high-value chapter that is concise, pulls from expert material, and includes checklists and quizzes. Now, we repeat the loop. Go to the next chapter. Chapter 3, the Information Systems Auditing Process. Point NotebookLM to Chapter 3 of the PDF. Prompt it to summarize. Then prompt it to create the checklist and the quiz. In a single afternoon, we generate a 200-page concentrated study guide that is light years better than the competition. Step 4. Build the factory, designing the final product in Canva. We have the manuscript, now we make it beautiful. This is where Canva the hands comes back in. Go to Canva, search ebook cover. Pick a professional, clean template. Title it, The Concise CISA Study Guide, Complete 2025 Exam Prep. All domains covered with 100 plus practice questions. We are hitting their pain points right on the cover. Now for the inside pages. Crucial Canva tip, do not just click Add Page. You want to use a doc template. This gives you layouts designed for text. Page 1, your new cover. Page 2, the table of contents. Paste the outline from NotebookLM. Page 3, start Chapter 1, IT Governance and Management. Paste in your 10-page summary. Add a new page. Paste in your key takeaways checklist and the 10 practice questions. Add a page for the answer key. Repeat for all chapters. Now, how do we solve those last two killer complaints? The arrogant tone and the false advertising of broken resources? This is where we deliver the final knockout. We solve both problems with one simple page that delivers pure value. We make one final page in our Canva document. We won't just call it bonus resources, because that's what the competitor promised and failed to deliver. Instead, we'll title it Your Validated CISA Resource Hub. And to fix that arrogant author complaint, our tone won't be boastful. It will be helpful. We'll write simple copy right on the page. Something like, we know studying for the CISA is stressful, and the last thing you need is a broken link. Below is a simple, unified resource hub. We have personally validated every single link to make sure it works, saving you time and frustration. Then, just like we planned, we go to Google Docs and create one document. We load it with links to the official ISACA site, the r/CISA subreddit, and free links to the frameworks mentioned in the guide, like Cobbit and IDLE. We click every single link to guarantee they work. We put that one clean URL on the final page of our PDF, and just like that, we have systematically fixed every single complaint generated by NotebookLM. We built a product that isn't just comprehensive, it's aligned, concise, effective, helpful, and all our resources actually work. This product is finished. Go to Share, Download, select PDF Print, and make sure to click Flatten PDF. This protects our content and makes sure it prints perfectly. We now have a 10x better product. Section 3, launching your product, the Amazon selling machine. Okay, we built it. Now we sell it. We're heading right back to Amazon using their Kindle Direct Publishing KDP platform, which lets you sell ebooks and print-on-demand paperbacks with zero upfront cost. Create your KDP listing. Title, your number one salesperson. This is SEO. We must target the flaws. Ours is a sales pitch. CISA Exam Prep 2025, the concise study guide. Complete topic coverage for all domains, 100+ practice questions, and validated online resources. We just solved every customer problem before they even read the description. The description, your 24/7 pitch. Do not sleep on this. This is where we close the sale. We're going to use an AI to write this. Open your favorite AI chatbot. Prompt it. Write a persuasive and detailed Amazon KDP product description for a new digital CISA study guide. The target audience is stressed IT professionals and auditors. Start by hitting their main pain point. Other guides are too lengthy, overwhelming, incomplete, or filled with broken resource links. Emphasize that this guide is concise, comprehensive, covering all domains, and includes over 100 practice questions with detailed answers, and a single validated online resource hub that actually works. Use bullet points for features and a strong call to action. The AI will write a masterpiece. Copy it, paste it, and format it in the KDP description box. Cover photo. Back to Canva. Remember, we have previously designed the cover for this ebook. All we have to do is download it as JPEG. Make sure to name it as CISA Study Guide Kindle cover. For the paperback cover, depending on the page of your final book, type Amazon KDP cover calculator on Google. It brings you to an Amazon website where you're allowed to calculate the dimensions of your paperback cover. Under the binding type, choose paperback. For interior type, choose black and white, except your paperback has images. Then choose standard color. Paper type, choose white. Paper direction, choose left to right. For measurement units, choose inches. For the interior trim size, choose 8.5 by 11 inches. For the page count, input the number of pages your book has. Click Calculate Dimensions. Once it's done, download the template, unzip it, import the PNG format to Canva to serve as guide for your paperback cover design. Upload the file. Upload the final JPEG format for Kindle cover and the KPF file for the Kindle manuscript, while a flattened PDF will be uploaded for the paperback manuscript. Pricing strategy. This is key. The competitor is selling their 4.4-star flawed paperback for $57. We aren't competing on price, we're competing on value. But we need velocity. We launched the ebook at $9.99 and the print-on-demand paperback at $34.99. This is an absolute no-brainer. Why buy the $57 flawed guide when our superior guide is cheaper? Our goal is to get those first 10, 20, 30, 5-star reviews. Those reviews will say, "This is exactly what I needed," and the links actually work. Once that social proof is locked in, what do? We raise the price. The ebook goes to $44.99. The paperback goes to $50.99, then $57.99. We are now the premium, better reviewed option. Publish, set your categories, hit publish. You are now an author and an online business owner. And that is the entire workflow. Let's recap. We didn't guess what product to make. We went to Amazon and used AI to find a product people were already paying for but complaining about. We didn't spend 6 months writing a textbook. We used NotebookLM as our expert brain, fed it a 1,000-page, expert-level CISA guide, the official exam blueprint, and real-world advice. Then, we used that brain to systematically solve every single complaint. We synthesized the too lengthy material into a concise guide. We cross-referenced the incomplete topics against the official blueprint to guarantee 100% coverage 145. And we fixed the broken resource links by creating one simple validated hub. Finally, we used Canva as our factory to design the product, create the marketing mock-ups, and write the sales description. This is the AI in action philosophy. It's about using AI as a strategic tool to find a market gap and build a 10x better product in a fraction of the time. You now have the framework. Go find a flawed guide and go build a better one. If this workflow blew your mind, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe because this is what we do here at AI in Action every single week. You have the plan. Go build your asset. Thanks for watching. Now I want you to go watch this video right here, where I break down 7 other AI tools you can use to build your marketing strategy.